Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to day one of the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, proudly supported by Drake's Pride and BCIB Insurance Brokers, with our host clubs being Club Helensvale and also Club Robina, with special thanks to Queensland Government, Sports and Recreation Department and Bowls Queensland's Match Committee, and all the supporters that we need to get these events up and running. And also we would like to acknowledge Bowls Queensland's sponsors and also supporters, which are Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. If you need any of those services, please reach out to them and use them as they support our great game. Round two we have here action, and also there, good shot of Lurch, Drake's Pride, for the love of bowls. All your bowls needs, make sure you get in touch with Anthony down there at Drake's Pride, he'll help you out. So round two in our under 18 open fours, we have in one side we have Rihanna Latham, Eamon Wibberley, Makayla Gainsford and Hayden Flood versus Kennedy Mateariki, I should say, Rayner Mateariki, Alex O'Brien and Rebekah Blackley. Sit back, enjoy round two. It should be another very, very good game. So I'll just get my bearings on who's who. Hopefully they're playing the way the names are written down. I'm not too sure if they are, but we'll see how we go. So by the book, I would say that was probably Makayla Gainsford played that last bowl. A little bit of weight there, just a little bit narrow on that one. So any comments, where you're from or anything like that, let us know. And I think before the questions come through, YouTube may be a little bit slow. Only the BQ one. So if you can still log in on the Gold Coast-Tweed district. But it's just a little bit slow. So Rebecca here with her first. Looks to be on a pretty good track. It's all down to the weight now. Yeah, not too bad weight, just got away there a bit. So Hayden Flood, it'll take a minute, but an end or two, but we'll work out what's going on here. So the problem we've got is we've got to get out there and have a bit of a chat. But remembering they are juniors, so they'll get a little bit involved in the game and not realise the cameras. A lot of them haven't been live streamed before, so just got to be a little bit patient with them. Oh, it gets unlucky there. Just caught the edge of that short one. So Hayden now just trying to drop one in. Got pretty good speed here. Might get a little feather, no. Unlucky there. So they're all looking at each other. No one wants to go to anything. So 2 down was the call there. No, Hayden, I think. I'm not sure. Well, Hayden played the last bowl. So they may have changed the rink around a little bit. We're just going to try and double check. It's not a bad bowl coming in here to start. Yeah, very good there. So they may have just swapped them around a bit. We're just trying to work it out. But not bad starting bowls there. So he doesn't need to do much. He can afford to add a little bit of weight. Bit of cover and count. Get to the green one, but he's just going to try and plonk another one in there. Oh, it's just a little bit narrow on that. So Robbie's just out trying to get the order right for us. See how we go. Okay. So we have them round the right way now. See how we go now. Now we've got to catch up to where they're at. So just a little bit narrow with that one.
You got a buzzing, have you? So I can hear buzzing.
It's not bad.
Oh, it's this.
Not a bad little bowl there. It's getting bowls in the area. So Makayla's pretty close. Just a little bit high on that, unfortunately. Speed was good. So Rayner now. Just needs this to hold its head. It's not going to. It's just going to drop in underneath. Probably needs a foot or two on the last one. Makayla's just not happy with the line here. She's a bit high and heavy. Good try there though. Rayner doesn't need to change too much, just a little bit of grass, which I think she's done. Weight looks pretty good too. It's a little hole there for her to get through. What a shot. That's a great effort, that. Snuck in through those two bowls and ended up with shot. Skips now. Going up to see what they can do. I can't see Hayden being too short to this. I think he'll be attacking. Any contact, he's got a couple of catches back there, so doesn't need to hit it with too much weight. That's probably the weight he wants. He's just got to tighten it up a touch. So Rayner's just asked Rebekah to try and get round the back. She's on a pretty good track to where she wanted it to. Needs to stop now. Oh, it's just run through a little bit, but that's okay. So Hayden just needed to tighten it up a touch. His weight was good. I think he's taken the weight off. He has. It's unfortunate there. So Rebekah, she might be able to get another one in there. No, hasn't quite sent it. So 3 have been rolled out. Not too sure what the final result was there. They started to measure and then stopped. So not too sure what's happening there. I'll change the board when the seconds go up, hopefully. So Alex now to lead. Might be a little bit narrow on that side. And Eamon. Looks like he's grasped this one nicely. It's just a little bit heavy, I think. So now all Alex has to do, his weight wasn't too bad. Just give it a little bit more grass, which he's done that. Oh, he's forgot the other half though. He didn't put the weight on at that time. Hayden's asked Eamon to swap over, thinking that last bowl might have been on his draw line. That side turns nicely as well. It's probably not as wide as the other side, but still pretty good. He's corrected nicely there, Eamon. Good bowl, that. So Kennedy now with it first. Not too bad either. It's in the area. Just needs to stop now. Just run through a little bit, unfortunately there. Good starter though, probably a little bit narrow. So Rihanna just a little bit heavy with that one. Kennedy looks like it's a better grass line. Needs to stop. Just got a little piece of the shot bowl, but not enough. Rihanna's on a good line here now. Hopefully she'll drop a weight. No, it's still a little bit runny. Just put that one through a little bit too quick, unfortunately. So Rayner now looks to be in the area. Not too far away. She's managed to pick it up. They're holding 3. What a shot. Good start there from her. Straight away has put Makayla under a bit of pressure. Makayla's put it on a good line. Weight looks pretty good as well. Needs to hurry a little bit. Get down a little bit more. Great effort that. Still could be 3 down, unfortunately, but that was a very good effort. Bit of sportsmanship there. Skips are telling each other who's got shot and how many. So again, Rayner's in the area again. Oh, just slipped past. She would have liked to get on the back of her own bowl. Makayla just pinched a line on this one. She had better weight. Oh, unlucky there. Just took a grass off that last one. So the skip's turn now. Hello to everybody watching. If you can hit the share button, try and get it out to as many people as we can. So Rebekah now trying to add to the count. That one looks probably a little bit skinny. She may get a friendly straightener off the front. No, got it too fat. But I think that might be one of her bowls anyway. So Hayden can afford to be a little bit quick. if he's on the right line, because he could bounce up through Makayla's bowl, but it's just a little bit high, unfortunately. So Rayner's trying to get Rebekah on the right line. Try and sit that bowl. It's not going to be too far away here either. Little piece of the jack wouldn't matter either. That's a great effort, that. Did she do enough to count, or did she do too much? So the grass line's better, but I don't think he's got the weight to hold that line. No, he hasn't. He's just gone underneath, unfortunately. He had good weight. So they're having a good look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still don't know what happened on the last end, unfortunately. Scoreboard. Look at that. Robbie's got it. Yeah, so that's 2 good ends from Rebekah and her team. So they'll be up 7-2 after 3 ends. And they've tried a shorter length. See how they go. Alex has decided the short lengths is probably where he's going to get them. And that's not a bad start. It's pretty good there. So Eamon now. He's on a good grass line here. He's very close as well. 2 great starters there. Leads are having a little bit of a tussle here. Eamon might be a little bit under his line. If he can slice that jack the other way though. Oh, he's got the shot bowl. What a shot. I wonder if these young fellas will be available for me tomorrow. Again here, Eamon's not far away. Just a little bit short. Good effort though. It's a bowl that can be used even though it's short. It's not too far short. Only has to roll over once or twice to count. So Kennedy now. Very close again here. Yeah, I think they like the shorter ends. Rihanna's not far away, needs to run. Line was good. Little slide, no, unfortunately. Did manage to push Eamon's bowl a little bit closer, but you want to get them a lot closer. The way these young ones are playing here. Kennedy just taking the weight off there. Another great line though. Nan and Poppy are proud of Beck. Should be. Should be proud of everybody out here playing. It's not easy. as a junior. A lot of nerves involved, but they're playing well. So Rayner played a cracker in the last end. Trail the jack for 4. She's not far away here again. She's got a grass line pretty much nailed. It was just a little bit of weight lacking there, but very good effort. There's not much happening for Hayden's team. There's a bit of a wall in front. If I was Hayden, I'd probably be asking Makayla just to rumble up through there, try and clear some bowls out of the way. Now Rayner again. If she's corrected a weight, she's going to be very close. Oh, unlucky there, but I think Hayden might be... No, still looking for the draw. I think it's a better option to rumble up, try and move a couple of bowls out of the way. No, she's under a line, unfortunately. Which is going to make it harder for Hayden now. He's going to go up the other end, stand on the mat and just see a wall in front of him. Sometimes those shots at this end look easy to draw into where he wanted it, but from the other end, it looks very nasty, as Robbie's just put up there. It doesn't look pretty there at all. So Rebekah probably looked to try and get somewhere near behind. She doesn't want any of those green ones there against her. It's not a bad spot there. Depends on what Hayden decides he wants to do here. Well, he's going to go on to the other hand. Not a bad line. It's all on his weight now. Well, doesn't want to touch anything. What a great effort that was. That's probably nearly shot bowl. What a great effort. Because it looked ugly from the other end. To get in there was a very, very good bowl. So Rebekah now with a little bit more weight, looking to promote any of Rayner's bowls. Oh, just got the wrong part of the bowl, unfortunately. So let's see if Hayden can do that again. It's on a good track again. It's probably just a bit quicker this time. Might get back to that black bowl. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, so it is 1. 1 to Team Hayden. Great effort that. Hard to see a track in there and he managed to find it. It looks like they're going to stay on a short length as well. Oh, no wonder he found that track in there. Robbie, look at his hat. The Broncos. He's a Bronco supporter. So they're going to stay on the short ones. Challenge Rebekah's team. We'll play you at the length you want to play. Eamon's on a good line here. His weight's not too bad either. Great starter. Straight away, there's that little bit of pressure on the opposition. So Alex isn't far away here. Yeah, a little piece of the jack. That's a great shot. Puts the pressure straight back on Eamon. He's not going to be a mile away. I think he's drawing the shot there. Good effort. Having a little bit of a battle, the two up front. Not a bad try, that. It's in a good home there. Not a bad starter there from Rihanna. So Kennedy's been in the area the last couple of ends, playing really well. Might be just a little bit wide and heavy on that one. So Rihanna's been a little bit heavy for most of the game. She just needs to relax a little bit. She pushed another one through, unfortunately. I think the nerves might be getting her. Live stream game and state titles. She's just pushing them through a little bit. Kennedy's not going to be far away again. Probably just a little bit quick as well. Oh. Chipped Alex's bowl, but it didn't matter. Makayla now. Very close. Very close. Great shot. So Rayner only has to make a little bit of contact and it should go straight back to Alex's bowl there. And she's very close again. Oh, what a shot. That's a great effort there from Rayner. So Makayla's out a little bit high, unfortunately. But that was a great shot. Not too sure, both bowls may be touching. So if Rayner can repeat what she just did, she'll be very close. Ooh. Just sat that one through. So by the looks of that, the front bowl or the back bowl, you reckon? Back bowl shot? Yeah, so the back bowl's shot. And that's Rayner's bowl. That was a very good shot, that. So there's not really too much on again for Hayden. Let's see what he can pull out this time. Just a bit quick on that. He just needs a touch on that shot bowl. He could make a couple out of it. Rebecca wants just a little bit short, Rayner said. I don't think that's going to happen. She gets it right. Oh, unlucky. Could be 2 down. Could be 1 with the green bowl. Very close. Just a bit unlucky there with that one, Rebecca. Hayden's in the area again. Just a bit quick. So I think Rayner's saying they're down to the back bowl. Yeah, it's a little bit wide and heavy for that side. It's a delicate hand, that side. If you do play a little bit of weight, it won't let go. So, down to that. And again, are they going to stick with the shorter end? Or are they going to stretch it back out? No, Hayden's going to stretch it back out a little bit. Eamon's got it close to where the skip wanted it. Now it's time to just do what he did on the last end. Rinse and repeat. It's just a little bit heavy on that one. See how Alex goes. He's definitely liked the shorter lengths. He's not going to be too far away here. Well, he's got a piece of the jack. Just splashed it out to the right-hand side there somewhere. It stayed in. Could be 1 down. Eamon's pretty close here. It's a good effort, that. I think Alex is a little bit narrow on this. He might get some help here, though, which he has. It's all done with smoke and mirrors sometimes. So I think it might have just the 1. So Rihanna, she still looks a bit quick. She is, unfortunately. Not sure. Okay, we're trying to get some updates from the rink next door. Bear with us. We'll get it as soon as we can. And joining me in commentary, I have Des Kemp from the Burnett Bowls Club. Des?
Welcome, Alan. Thank you very much.
No problem at all.
Yeah, we are not sure whether we were going to get it in today with the rain we've had, but anyway, thanks to the Helensvale, Club Helensvale and their setup here. Great facilities.
It is, isn't it?
They're absolutely beautiful. So,
yeah, definitely a place for other clubs if you're looking to do this sort of thing. Come and have a look. They've done it quite well, especially with the new area up here that they have the bowlers lounge just in behind the green. It's very comfortable in there.
yeah, and the covered greens are really the way to go if you can afford it. You know, so not cheap, but well worth looking at.
The only thing I would advise with the covered greens, a couple of fans.
Yes.
It does get quite warm in underneath at times here at Helensvale. If there's no air movement, it's a little bit warm out there, but not too bad today. A little bit overcast, a bit of rain around.
A lot of rain.
Yeah.
A lot of rain.
Well, hopefully it's all done and dusted by Wednesday, so that way the third green can come into play and they can play on that one without getting wet. But everything's going according to plan so far.
Yes, we're into our second game of the fours for the day.
Yeah.
Between Rebekah Blackley and Hayden Flood.
This has probably been their most wayward end, and its main reason is they've splashed their jack. But wow, Rayner's playing really well.
Yes, that was a nice bowl to draw off the centre line like that.
Yeah.
So I do know a couple of the juniors playing. Alex O'Brien and Rebekah Blackley are from my club Burnett in Bundy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, a couple of our guys we brought down.
Very good. There's been a couple of comments.
So we've played 5 of 15 ends, or 1 hour 29 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, and as we saw in the first one, they don't really muck around too much. Player movements are good. The thirds aren't down standing with the skip, so you don't have to wait for them to walk up to the other end to play their bowl. So they're getting through them rather quickly.
And I think they were about 20 minutes or so in front with the first game.
I think, yeah, nearly half an hour. Yeah.
So, which is very good.
So Rebekah now probably holding a few there. She looks a little bit quick.
Yes, just running through that orange bowl. So I know that blue bowl there, that's Alex's, so I need to...
yeah, the other one inside it there, closer, is Rayner's bowl.
Yes, right.
I'm not sure about the one at the back there. That could be Makayla's bowl. So Hayden just needs this to drop back in now. Don't know if he got back. No, didn't get back in, unfortunately.
Yes. So Rebekah's got 1 bowl left, so she can add to the count here.
So they've swapped a hand. Oh, she looks narrow. Unfortunately.
That's not going to make it.
No.
So which club do you bowl out of, Alan?
I'm Tweed.
Tweed. Yep.
Club Tweed.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's 1, 2. 3. So 3 it is. Yep. It's another good pickup for Team Rebekah.
That'll make it 10-5 after 6 ends.
Yeah, got a little bit of a roll on at the moment. The team of Hayden's got to try and stem the flow a little bit.
So there'll be some interesting matchups throughout the week. I have noticed that there's quite a few new juniors here this year.
Yes.
That are just coming into playing in these championships, which is fantastic to see.
Yeah, it is. Like looking at clubs like Broadbeach, you haven't seen too many juniors out of the Broadbeach club of late, but all of a sudden they've got quite a few there now.
Yes, yeah.
Which is good to see. It's growing. Same here at Club Helensvale. Definitely growing the numbers here. It just shows, I think, the dedication of the people behind the scenes at both Helensvale and Broadbeach that are actively looking and bringing the juniors through.
I see one of the old juniors is watching at the moment, Toddy Brain.
Yeah.
Hi, Todd. I just run into the old man not long ago. Said good day to him.
Yeah, there's a few have been tuning in and having a bit of a look. Mitch Mears was on there earlier.
Ah, Mitchie.
So, again, Alex, not too far away. He led up quite well.
Pinched his grass with the last one.
It's probably his worst end at the moment. But you have those every now and then.
You do, and we've all been there and done that.
Unfortunately. Normally get a lot more of those now than what I used to. I fall into the trap of what Brett was talking about earlier about overthinking.
Overthinking, yeah.
I shouldn't be allowed to think. Not that I do it too often.
I don't think there'd be too many older bowlers out there that don't overthink the game, Alan. What a great bowl this is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kennedy's played really well too.
Yes.
As a team, they've played well. One misses, the other one just jumps straight on. They've been very good.
And that's the way you need the fours team to work.
Yeah, they've played their roles nicely.
Not going to be far away either.
Yeah, Rihanna's... Yeah.
Just short.
Oh, okay. Can't quite see it. We're trying to... There we go. There's an update. Somebody wanted the rink next door. So, it's 5-3 at the moment. Young Levi Rice is up. Pretty handy young bowler.
He comes from pretty good stock, doesn't he?
He reckons he's got Dad covered. And he does play quite well. He's actually using Dad's bowls.
Is he?
Yeah. What a great shot.
What a great... two great bowls. Two really good bowls.
Yeah. She's corrected her weight. The first few ends, like I said, it may have been nerves, but she was very heavy.
Yep.
But she may have settled down and got into a bit of a groove now by the looks of it. Rihanna, two very good bowls there. So Rayner just a little bit quick, but not a bad spot there.
I just love to see juniors out on the green, Alan. It's fantastic and gives us a lot to aim for in the juniors.
Yep. Well, very good numbers. 97.
Yes. Yeah.
Great numbers.
That is up on last year. I think there was about 85 at Bundaberg last year, roughly.
Right.
So numbers are up a bit, which is great to see.
Yeah, it is. There was a comment earlier. Somebody put up, I think, I can't remember who it was, but mentioned that there were probably 30 more bowlers up compared to, say, 5 years ago.
Yes. Yeah.
So it is growing, which is good to see. The numbers aren't falling away.
Well, I know in 2012 when Bundaberg first hosted it, we had 132 juniors there that year. And then there was quite a few of the older groups like the Rowan Wilsons and Sean Inghams and Lauren Inghams, and that got to that stage where they moved on and there wasn't as many coming through at that stage. So the numbers did drop, but the numbers are starting to pick up.
Yep, which is good. It's good for the sport.
In that year, 2012, we had to use three green clubs to fit everyone in for the singles.
That's brilliant, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So by the looks of that, Team Rebecca could be holding 2.
Yes.
So Rebecca,
Might be a bit tight this time.
yeah, it's a funny side. If you play the right weight, it will turn for you.
Yeah, right.
If you're a little bit heavy, it'll hold you all day.
Okay.
So it's a little bit strange on that side. You've got to be really good on that side.
Yeah.
So when I play here, I stay away from that side.
That side, yeah. Is it just on these rinks down this end, or is
no,
it
no,
on,
right across the green. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
How does the other green compare?
The other green's probably a little bit quicker,
Yes.
but I don't think it's as kind.
Right. Yep.
This one's a little bit truer.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
the other one they've got to re-stretch it.
Yep.
So it's not as kind, I think, but it's definitely quicker.
By a couple seconds?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did both greens get put down at the same time here, or
No.
was there?
No, they did this one first.
Yep.
And that one's only just come in.
Right.
It's only a couple of months old. They did a lot of work to get this one in, though, because they lowered it
Yep.
so it was the same height as the bottom green.
Yes.
So Hayden's playing a little bit of weight. Just needs to
that
hold.
front bowl.
Oh,
He pushed something out.
yeah, still could be a couple down, though.
Yeah.
It was a great try.
One.
Two.
Two.
They don't like a measure.
Going for the measure.
Now they are.
Going for the measure.
I thought she was going to get talked out of that.
Yeah.
It's always good to see people go for the measure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When in doubt, pull the measure out.
Exactly right. It was well in, but
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
So that was 2 to Rebecca. 3.
Mm.
3, Robbie, was it?
I think so. I think
Oh.
3.
Undecided
that was-
whether it's 2 or 3.
I'd say it was 2 because the other bowl they were measuring was Hayden's
Yes.
bowl. Yeah.
So it'll take the score out to 12-5
Yep.
after 6 ends.
7
7 ends. Come on, Robbie, you're getting a bit slow, mate.
It's the computer.
That's a computer. Robbie, if I do this long enough, mate, you'll educate me, won't you? He's been trying for quite a few years, but hasn't worked. Jason Curry and Peter Tapperton watching. Welcome, guys.
So they're going to stay with that 3/4 length. They've basically decided whatever length you throw, we're going to throw as well.
We're going to throw, yes. So this is the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior Under 18 State Champs. This is round 2, so they'll play 3 rounds today. 7 ends of 15, 1 hour, 18 minutes left on the clock.
And then afterwards, there's a semi-final, apparently.
Semi-final, right.
Is it going to be streamed?
Yes,
Yep.
Yep.
One of them.
So there's 2
semi-finals,
semi-finals today, but we'll be streaming just the one. So they're playing at the same time. That's why we can only stream one. Robbie hasn't worked out how to do two greens yet. The district won't allow him to buy more cameras.
Won't give him enough funding to buy more cameras.
So just a little bit short there from Kennedy. Has been playing really well up until that bowl. I'm back him into correct.
For a team that's just been put together, and these kids haven't met each other before about 8 o'clock this morning.
That's a great effort, isn't it?
I think they're doing very, very well.
Of course they are.
The four of them. And, you know, it's just wonderful to see that two groups of juniors from different clubs. I know Pine Rivers runs carpet, Burnett runs grass, so you're playing on two different surfaces, have come together and they're doing very well together.
And Pine's carpet speed-wise wouldn't be much difference to this one.
To this one?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So a little bit of a correction there. Kennedy be holding one there for Team Rebekah. Yeah, it's amazing how they just come together, get on with the job, play bowls.
And the juniors do that. They just blow me away, the way they can just rock up and feel comfortable with people they've never met before and just get into it.
Yeah, just straight into the game.
So we got Rayner's first bowl coming in. It's a beautiful track on this bowl.
Rayner has played really well. Played a couple of little conversion shots earlier where she's trailed the jack for 3 or 4. She's played quite well. It's good to see the juniors. You don't normally get to see too much of them. So these state events, especially when they're live stream, it's just brilliant to be able to watch them.
This is a great bowl coming in here.
Yeah. Makayla, very good.
Just beating Rayner for shot. Peter Blackburn's watching. Welcome, Peter. Hope you're enjoying the commentary.
Rayner's not going to be far away again here either. She's very close. She's going to take it for a walk.
Very well done.
What a
excellent
shot.
bowl.
So she's just got to adjust with a little bit of weight. Changing hands, which makes it hard. A little bit underdone there, unfortunately. It's not a bad effort, though.
Weight wasn't too bad. Just the grass let her down.
And that's the thing with that hand. If you play the right weight, it will turn.
Yeah.
So they'll go up now. Skips will work out what shot they want to play. A little bit of a chat there. Rihanna's just been a little bit heavy for most of the game. Plenty of room in here for Rebekah. She just keep your grass. Don't worry about it because the jack's all the way over there. It'll still get to there. She's very close as well.
Very, very close.
Oh.
Yep.
So she made a couple out of it. Richard Shield thought it would be at Burnett. So Hayden, he's on a good line. Needs it to hurry a little bit though, unfortunately.
Dropping
Great
short
try.
a little bit for him. That's blocked that shot for Rebekah now. Coming through that hand. She'll have to change her hand.
Yep. Which she has. All she needs to do now is drop probably a metre. She was probably a little bit quick on the last one. She's not going to be too far away. Oh, great try.
Effort. Great effort.
The crowd is very good. Yep. There's people everywhere. It's brilliant to see. It's both sides, in behind us. There's people everywhere supporting the juniors. Hayden's just going to come up short again by the looks of that. Unfortunately there. Good try.
Possibly 2.
Yep. So Makayla saying yes to 2 down.
So Hayden Flood 5, Rebekah Blackley's team 14 after 8 ends. Did I get that right, Robbie?
Got it right.
Got it right? You beauty. I'm learning stuff.
Doing a good job. No, he's got more important things to do. Worry about juniors. So they're going to persist with those sorts of lengths.
Dean McWhinney is watching. Hi, Dean. Welcome.
Dino. So Alex here again is on a good track. Just needs to run. Only getting likes will tell us who's watching.
Alex has just pinched his grass a little bit. It's just cutting across the head.
Yeah, so Eamon just needs to add a metre. Might be a little bit more than that, but a metre will probably get him shot. Oh, we don't want to crash on it. Oh, unfortunately there. Just caught the edge of it.
Kennedy's first bowl.
Just a little bit narrow on that.
For some reason it was not picking him up at all. It was only picking up as he had the lights or the watching. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. That's balls a good game.
Warren Downey from Bundaberg. Hi, Warren. Warren's one of our Burnett Bowls Club members in Bundy.
Josh Beattie. How are you, Josh? Thought you might have come down and supported some juniors. So Kennedy just needs to correct with a little bit of weight. Oh, a little bit narrow, I think. Doesn't want to crash onto that one. Unlucky there.
Welcome to everyone watching the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Champs under 18 Open Fours. This is round 2 for the day.
So Rihanna again, just a little bit quick.
A little bit quick.
She just hasn't found a weight yet. And when you're in those sorts of, having those sorts of issues, you try a little bit harder. And it just seems to get worse for you, doesn't it?
It does.
That hole just gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I think, like Brett was saying earlier, you're best to just step back, couple of deep breaths, slow everything down, and just play bowls.
Yes. Yeah, I was given that advice many years ago from an ex-Queensland State coach. He said sometimes you need to walk away, splash some water on your face and reconcentrate.
Yeah. Yeah. Makayla got lucky there. Used the wing bowl to get in for a shot. Rayner's not going to be too far away here.
Onto that one,
Yep.
Alex's. Push it
Yeah.
in. Yep.
Yep.
Shot bowl.
She's played well. She gave a bowl a chance there. You know, she had got through the little gap there. There was a chance of her to get through as well. Very good bowl. Hayden's just trying to get Makayla to put something in the area. Try and help out a little bit. Even if she gets onto the green one, that's them coming up. Puts a good second shot in there, but gives him a chance. Hayden hit that with a little bit of weight. It'll just punch that shot ball straight out of the head.
They do have that green one just sitting off to the back there.
Yep. But he only has to hit it with probably 2 feet of weight.
Yes. Doesn't want too much weight, otherwise it'll come too far back.
Yep. I think he can get that shot bowl out without it touching the jack either.
Yeah.
Which then he'll hang around for 3. So Rebecca's on a pretty good line here.
Not bad weight either.
She gets that right. Gee, that was close.
Very close. 1, maybe 2.
Well, it's another bowl in the head for him as well, so
That's
they
it.
can't, even if Hayden gets onto that one now, they're only going to go down probably 1. I think he's a bit high for that. Got a little slide off the wing bowl there, but I think it's good enough.
Good home.
I think
Right behind there.
if Rebecca plays the same shot, she can nearly get down to that green one and punch it out for a 3.
Gone a bit wider this time.
I think Rayner asked her to get back. Yeah, if she played the same sort of bowl, she would have got down to that green one. Kayla's having a good look. Hayden might be looking for the bowl now.
Weighted shot.
Yep. Needs it to hold on.
Just going to cut.
Unlucky. Only 1 down though.
Yeah.
Great try. Just a little bit narrow. Good effort.
After 9 ends of 15, Hayden Flood's team is 5, Rebekah Blackley's team is 14. 15, sorry. 1 hour and 4 minutes to go. So they're cruising through this game pretty quick too, Alan.
Yeah,
So
they don't muck around.
No.
Hello.
Not
When-
like us old blokes who
No.
you think about it too much. and
That's it.
take
Go up
too
and have a
much.
look. Takes you 20 minutes to decide what shot you want to play.
Yeah.
Morning or afternoon, Joycey. How are you, pal? Yeah, good luck to all the Ospreys, the junior Ospreys. There's a couple of them out there. So Alex trying hard again.
Weight's good again.
Yeah, his weight's been pretty good.
Just cutting his grass. How's the other Burnett rinks going, Des, if you can see? Jamison's team's right down on rink 8. I can see where they're playing, but I can't quite see the scoreboard from here, Dickie.
So that's a good start there from Eamon.
Somebody in there said they're getting belted.
Are they? Okay.
Is that 12? No. 11-3.
11-3.
Changing it again. So Alex's reply was very good. Eamon's given this a show again as well. He's not far away here. Little touch.
2 great bowls. And
That's
a
a
touch.
very,
Yeah.
very good effort, that is.
Great effort.
Yep. I was saying to Robbie earlier, I've got to play tomorrow.
Yes.
I was hoping if one of these fellas would be available to play to lead for me.
Where are you playing, Al?
We have a Tweed Valley Shield. It's a Tweed district
Yes.
little competition.
Yep.
So we're playing down at Condong, which is just over the border in New South Wales.
Right, yep.
Yeah. 11.
Score is 7-11 after 9, so only 4 shots in it. Thanks, Tim. Rebecca's dad, Tim, sitting on the sideline, giving us extra commentary.
So again now, Rihanna just a little bit quick. Just needs to probably step off. I don't know if her coach is here or mum and dad is coaching. Just have a quick chat. Go to the toilet. Couple of deep breaths. Kennedy's not far away again. It's good to see, giving their bowl a chance, you know.
Most of the heads have been really good this morning, what I've watched, Alan. So, you know, we can only look to our future because these juniors are the future of lawn bowls in Queensland.
That's right. Come on, Rihanna. In you come. Still that.
Going to run through a little bit.
Yeah. So the problem they've got now is Rayner's been on fire of late. She's got it on a good line. Just that little bit heavy. Look at that perfect line.
Line's perfect. Line's absolutely perfect. Vicky Greeno is watching. Welcome, Vicky.
Vic's from the Broadbeach Club.
Okay.
Makayla done. Oh, unlucky. Stiff with that. She didn't want any of that out bowl of Alex's, but unfortunately just got the back edge and rolled it in for shot. She wasn't happy with that, but that happens, unfortunately.
Does in this game.
You know, she gave a bowl a chance. She was in the area, which she needed to be.
This is a nice line. Same weight as last one. Look at it. 2 bowls right on the centre line.
You know, if Makayla's half a bowl tighter, she gets the other side of that bowl and probably gets 3.
Yes.
So she shouldn't be too disappointed. She give it a chance. She's in the area again. She's very close here.
She's got the bowl.
What a shot. Oh, no. She splashed it out to Alex's other bowl. What a great effort.
Must be just inside the boundary peg too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit, but...
So they could possibly be 3 down. You've got the 2 bowls there from Rayner.
Yes.
And Alex's bowl.
Alex is out on that side.
So they could possibly be 3 down, unfortunately. She's played 2 good bowls and hasn't got a result. The results have gone pear-shaped for her.
How often do you see that happen in bowls?
A lot of the times when I'm playing. And Rebecca's just going to try and add another one, which I think she has if it stays in, yep. So that'll count.
So that'll put more pressure on Hayden.
Yep.
He needs to try and get one in there.
Got to get back.
Yeah.
That's the problem out there.
Is that chalk line there? That'll be the boundary line?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if he got back with that.
Just out of shot, Hayden's last bowl.
So Rebecca's changed her hand.
Oh
no,
yeah,
it got back.
Got back.
It could be shot, or at
Thank
least
you,
second
Robbie.
shot.
That's a good
effort,
correction from Rebecca.
Very good, Rebecca.
Very good.
Yeah. I'd say before that last bowl of Rebecca's that Hayden would have had shot.
Here comes the rain again.
It's going to be like that, unfortunately. As long as it doesn't rain tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we're
well,
outdoor.
you're outdoor.
I'm outdoor. when I'm
Outdoor,
playing.
mate. Come on, the kids would play in it.
Yeah, but they're kids.
The kids would play in it. What a great attempt from Hayden.
He's close again.
Yeah.
That's a great effort. You know, considering he was probably 4 down,
That's correct.
you know,
To cut it down to
to
one.
be only 1 down is a
Yep.
very good effort.
So, 10 ends played out of 15. The score, Hayden Flood 5, Rebekah Blackley 16. I can remember quite a few years ago up at Caloundra Bowls Club when the juniors were playing up there. This one year got absolutely washed out, and they said it was meant to be better and lighter rain on the day after. It was heavier, so the kids had to play 5 games of bowls in the rain, and they loved it.
Yeah.
They did. They really loved it.
Yeah, as kids, you don't worry about things like that. When you get a little bit older, you're
That's it.
thinking, "Oh, I'll end up with a cold," or
Yeah.
The year the storm went through theirs.
Hey?
The year the storm went through, that was 2019, was it?
No, it was way before then, Robbie. Way before then. So, yeah, would have probably been about 15 round then.
so again, Alex, weight very good. Just a little bit underdone on his grass line, but he will correct, I would say.
I know we had a fair bit of rain up in Bundy last year, if you remember, Robbie. The umpires were having umbrellas held over their heads while they went out to measure and things like that. So one of the juniors kindly helped them.
Oh, he hasn't corrected his line, I don't think. No, he's still under, unfortunately.
Just a bit quicker.
Yeah. Might have fallen in that trap of I've got to get shot.
Yep.
So Eamon wasn't too far away with his first. His grass line's pretty good. His weight's pretty good too.
Opened it up. So at least 1, maybe 2 for Hayden's team.
When he started bowling, he must have had a bit of an issue with the wrong bias. He's got his bowl all marked up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Kennedy's not far away.
What a great effort from Kennedy.
Yeah.
I believe the 2 young ones from Pine Rivers has only been playing about 12 months. So I heard.
True,
So,
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
Anybody watching, if they can try and verify for us. So Rihanna, weight was a little bit better that time. Still just missed a line on that one. Kennedy, all they need to do here is find a little bit of grass.
yeah, just cutting
Just-
across the line a bit.
Just not the weight, unfortunately. So Makayla again, Rihanna just needs to, she's just taken a little bit off. She took the right weight off, but that hand,
So what's your preference in surface, Alan? Grass or
Grass.
Carpet?
grass.
Grass.
Rayner's just unfortunate there.
Just collected that bowl and rolled it in.
It could have brought Kennedy's bowl into play, though. It's close. Yeah, spoilt down at Tweed. We have the advantage of being able to play on the carpet as well
Yep.
at Tweed, but it gets boring in there.
Not enough challenges.
No, well, once you get your weight in your grass, nothing.
Changes.
There's no
Yeah.
air movement or any, so it's not going to affect your bowl, and
Yeah.
it is hard. The only thing that gets you is the tracks.
Yes. Yep.
You can get caught in a track or whatever, but other than that, it gets a bit boring in there. The heads are so tight all the time in there. And not only that, you end up playing in there against the 90-year-old fellas and that just smack you. So it's not a good place to be.
Yeah, but it's great to see so many different surfaces around.
Yeah.
And, it doesn't matter whether it be grass or carpet. Your surfaces will run differently.
That's right.
And depending on your weather conditions as to how much differently they'd be.
And these ones are good. You still get that little bit of influence of a breeze and things like that. But it's beautiful for the club in a sense of your bowlers can bowl 24/7.
That's correct. Yeah.
You're not like it is today. If you're at a normal club, you wouldn't be bowling.
No, exactly.
So the undercover surfaces are the way to go in a lot of clubs' opinions, and that's what's happening. Tweed were looking at going down that road.
Yep.
Of taking all of the front 3 greens out and covering them up.
Yeah.
So it's still a work in progress, so it still may happen, but it's definitely gives you more options of playing bowls.
And it's not a cheap exercise either. We're looking at 1.5 to 2 mil, roughly per green. So
very close here, Rebecca. A little piece of the jack. Oh, what a great effort!
Fantastic effort. Now, if you tried to play that shot 100 times over, you wouldn't be able to do it.
No way. So I said, always said, if you aim at a hole, you'll never get it.
Yeah.
Close here, Hayden. Just needs to sneak underneath. He's going to go just the wrong side of that bowl.
So the track's still there for Rebecca.
Yep.
So all she needs to do is just trail that jack 6 inches. She will count a multiple.
It's not a hard game.
No.
Only got to trail it 6 inches.
That's it. Mate, you and I could do that in our sleep.
Oh, the only way I could do is I was a foot away from it and kicked it.
I think she's just dropped her weight.
It's a great effort, though.
But, yep.
Yeah.
Certainly in there. Line was great. Just about a foot short.
She's put that straight in Hayden's line there too. So he's got to look more towards trying to get to that black bowl of Kennedy's, which isn't going to be easy. I don't think he sent it.
Oh, I think he was happy with the one.
Yep. They're going to have a look at it. That back bowl of Kennedy's close. Oh,
one down.
One to Kennedy. I thought it may have been.
Wow. So after 11 ends, the score is 5-17 to Rebekah Blackley. Just starting to jump ahead now.
Yeah, they're finding their range nicely, aren't they? Like, they're always thereabouts.
4 ends to go. 12 shots in it.
Again, now this is probably going to be like the first game. Hayden Flood's side be looking to try and just get to double figures.
Yeah.
Take something out of the game. They didn't get too far away on us or whatever, If they managed to get to 10, that'll be good for them. Take some sort of positive out of the game for them.
So I think that jack was out of bounds when it got rolled, so it's going back.
Okay. They're going to move the mat, change the length. Do like the big boys, bring the mat right up, put it on the tee and sink it.
Yep. That's one thing I have noticed today. Many, many years ago, a lot of the young juniors, especially the boys, were very heavy in driving. I haven't seen any drives at all today, so that would be
short.
Too short, I would believe.
Down onto the tee, mate. So the jack goes to the tee and the opposition can put the mat wherever they like. They're going to say that's long enough.
I wouldn't think it is. No, calling the umpire now, I believe. All right, so we'd like to thank all our sponsors for this event. Drake's Pride, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and proudly hosted by Club Helensvale and Club Robina. Thank you very much to Bowls Queensland and the Gold Coast Tweed Media. Without Robbie, none of these games would happen. So thank you very much to Gold Coast Tweed Media.
And for the love of bowls, Drake's Pride. Good shot there of Lurch. Any of your bowling requirements, get in touch with Anthony down there at Drake's Pride. He'll look after you. We got Kelsey as well.
Robin Davis is watching. Welcome, Robin.
No, yeah, it's got to come down onto the tee. Yep, down to the tee, and they move the mat. Put the mat where you like. Or did that umpire just say the mat's got to stay there? He pointed at the mat. Yeah. Well, hopefully he did. But they didn't move it.
Bit tight again from Alex. He's just struggling that hand a little bit.
His weight again's pretty good there, though. Yeah.
45 minutes left of this game to get 4 ends in. I think they'll well and truly be ahead of time.
And
what a
there's
great bowl from
Eamon. Good start there. So Alex, he's got the grass line this time, but he's just a little bit quick.
Overcooked it. It's wonderful to see all the different club shirts out there, Alan.
Yep.
Glasshouse Mountains, Broadbeach. Also the 2025 Junior State souvenir shirt. A few of the juniors have got them on.
There's another good bowl from Eamon.
Very good, Eamon.
Yeah, it's good to see. And there's a couple of the older, the previous year, I think, is out there in the state shirts.
Yeah, the 2024 Burnett or Bundaberg shirt, that's out there.
No, and they're good to see. Good to see all the people that are proud to say that they play the game. And they've been past players of the event. Coming back and having another crack.
That's it.
Trying to get more medals. No, Rihanna doesn't like that one. She's turned her back on it. It's a Hollywood bowl, that one. Kennedy's given this a chance with the grass line, but just not enough weight on it.
Just going to pull up that fraction short.
Good memory, though.
Line was great.
Yeah. So Rihanna now just needs to find that weight. She didn't have much trouble with it earlier in the game. She needs this one to hold on. Sneak around that one.
Got that black bowl.
Oh. Kennedy just keeps putting the bowls in the
Bowls
right
in
spot.
the road. Yeah, exactly. I'm usually like that. If they're there, I'll hit them.
They're big magnets, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're probably only a size 2, but you can't get round them. Yeah, very good there from
Sit on
Rayner.
that green bowl, yep.
Very good.
Down to 1.
That's what they've been managing to do for the whole game. They've always got something in the area for them, haven't they? They haven't really been down a multiple.
Just to try and cut your numbers down is the main aim.
Yep.
If you can't get shot, you cut them down.
Yep. Get second shot first.
See a few more people coming in. Hopefully they're all coming to watch the juniors.
There's a good crowd here for the juniors.
Very good crowd.
It's great to see. Rayner again on a great track. Just that little bit more weight.
2 great bowls from Rayner.
Oh, Makayla might be a little bit narrow on this one.
Adam Lindell is watching. Welcome, Adam.
There's that little bowl. There's
Little
a big
bowl
magnet.
of-
That one.
Black one.
No.
Black bowls.
Gee,
Hey?
got hit twice.
Don't see too many black bowls out there anymore.
No. Big chance of that being shot by the end of this game. End of this end, I should say.
It's not. That one is.
Just got one of the iPads not updating and Robbie's working on fixing that. We apologise to anyone.
Yeah, we're not ignoring your comments. They're just not coming through, so.
There's one there from Henry Forster.
Rebecca put that one a little short. Mine wasn't too bad.
That's very unlike Rebecca. Bulgaria. Wow. We're getting out there.
It's on this one here, and this one's not.
So Hayden's not far away here.
Great bowl
What
from
a
Hayden.
shot.
Great bowl. Give him 2 shots.
So Rebecca can afford. Give it a chance.
The manually update is not doing it automatically at the moment for some reason.
Just needs to drop.
Just a bit quick.
Oh,
Great effort.
Great try there.
Great effort.
Nothing wrong with that. You've got to give your bowl a chance. The only way you can change their head is reach. Great effort.
Dougie Wilcock watching from Bulgaria. Welcome, Dougie. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. Mary Foster.
She's from Canada.
Hi, Robbie. You're the best. Is that right?
She's a champion, Mary.
She's going to play in the 5-a-side team in all positions.
Yeah. She's the only player in the 5-a-side.
Only player in 5-a-side.
Yeah.
She's going to play all.
Gold Coast District
Yep.
team is Mary Foster. That's it.
So how many was that?
2.
2.
2.
2 to Hayden.
So Hayden Flood picked up 2. So that's 7. 17 after 12. 3 ends to go. 38 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Heaps of time. Heaps of time.
The only thing that slowed us down was the throwing the jack out of bounds in that and making it next one short.
Chance to push the sponsors. That was it.
Yeah. So Eamon just a little bit heavy, but perfect line again.
Better grass from Alex.
He's quick.
Just sit on it. Yep. Lucky that green bowl was there.
Yeah, yeah.
He was travelling.
Yeah, they definitely needed that little handbrake that he run into.
Yes.
So he needs to drop about 5 metres of weight. Oh, he's narrowed up.
He's dropped his weight, but
Yeah. Could be shot. Hard to tell. Not a lot of enthusiasm from the team.
it's a bit tight, that one.
Yep. And still a little bit quick.
Yeah.
So Rihanna just got to work on that.
A little bit more grass. Better line.
Yeah, Kennedy's not been too far away for the whole game.
Yeah, great bowl. Just ran through that a little bit, but did touch the jack.
Yep. Good effort there. Might be a little bit tight with that one.
How many juniors has Tweed got, Alan?
Off the top of my head, 3 or 4.
Okay.
We don't have a big junior setup,
Yeah, right.
but yeah, I think there's 3 or 4. There's 3 out, definitely out here playing, but I
Yeah.
think there's another one.
Yep. Is that where Wayne Turley is?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I met Turles many, many years ago when my daughter was playing for Queensland. He was a board member of Bowls Australia.
Okay. So there's 2 good bowls there from Kennedy. Makayla's on an aggressive line. That's just ducked in underneath. Probably be better off just to try and draw the shot.
Yep. So that's 2 to Rebecca's team,
Yep.
courtesy of Kennedy. So, like we said before, if you can't get shot, you just try and cut them down.
That's it. So Rayner's gone for some cover, just in case. This is better. Much better from Makayla. Oh,
Found
she's
the
going
hole.
to get through
Found
everything.
the hole again.
Oh, stiff. Deserved better. So Rebecca's just asked Rayner to drop another one in there now,
It's on a good track.
which she has obliged. Said, no worries, Skip. I can do that for you.
Yep. Great track.
Yeah, they've been very good, Rebecca's team. Like you said, it's not easy to just turn up and play with somebody you've only just met.
That's right.
Yeah.
So these 4 have only had 1 game together.
Yep.
And to come out and play like this. And Hayden Flood's team's no mug team. So Rebecca and her guys have combined very well.
Yep.
But on the day, anything can happen. And
Hayden.
we've all seen that happen before.
Hayden needs this to run. Keep coming.
Colin Hayes is watching. Welcome, Colin. Might be a bit tight. Got a bit of juice on it too.
Yeah, she might get a piece of the jack though. And
Back to Alex.
back to Alex's bowl. Well,
Oh, hang on.
and that's Rayner's bowl back there as well.
Yeah.
So they've probably gone from holding 3 to holding 2. But that's not a bad effort, you know. If you move the jack around.
Only thing is, it's right out in the open, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice, easy draw. And I'd say Hayden has done that.
The nice easy draws are the ones we normally get wrong.
That's it.
You drop it short or you push it through.
Yeah.
So, Tim, you're right. Without the coaches, that's from any club. There's no way the kids will be able to be out here playing.
Becca's given this a great chance.
And that's the one, yeah. You just push that through. You don't want to be short, do you?
Yeah.
You want to be up to it. One to Hayden. Yeah.
So after 13 heads, Hayden Flood's team is 8. Rebekah Blackley is 17. 31 minutes to go. 2 ends to go. That will be the completion of round 2 of the 2025 Bowls Queensland under 18 open fours.
So they shorten it up a little bit this time. Eamon's decided we're going to go shorter. He's not too happy with the longer length. And he's not too far away. Good track. We could fix Eamon's game with one move. Put the bowl into his other hand.
Yes, absolutely.
But they've both played well.
Alex started off on fire, the bit I was watching before commentary, and he really started off on fire, but he's just lost his grass line a little bit.
Yeah, he's dropped off a touch. He has.
But
that's also due to the fact there's a little bit of pressure. Oh, yeah. Little bit of pressure that Eamon's put on him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happens. So let's just see if them holding a couple take a little bit of pressure off Rihanna to try and find a grass and a weight. She's still a little bit quick, but she's in the count. So Kennedy was looking to play the backhand, but was called on to the forehand. Needs to run.
It's running.
Here it comes.
It's running. What do we know?
What a shot.
Hey, what a great shot from young Kennedy.
Hasn't been too far away for the whole game. Always had something in the way or in the right area.
Yeah.
As they say, if you're going to miss in good areas.
I usually just miss all over the place.
I don't know what a good area is. Yeah, just a bit underdone on the line there. The weight was good that time.
Kennedy will try and play the same bowl as he did last.
And we just apologise for the camera. It's automatic, so unfortunately there's not much we can do about that. It'll just drop in and out, try and focus in. It's glare and things like that which will play havoc with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little bit underdone. That one?
Yeah. The two different lights don't help the camera, unfortunately.
So Rayner playing her backhand now.
Yeah, just trying to get one in amongst all those bowls there.
Yeah, just a fraction wide where she needed to be.
I don't think Makayla needs all that weight either.
No.
The weight looks better. Just
running through.
still the same sort of weight, unfortunately. So Rayner's just got to try and get in amongst that little pack there, because if Hayden is able to trail it to there, they're down a handful. That'll work, kind of. So that adds one more to the count, I would say.
If Hayden does pick up a handful, he can trail the jack and do that.
Yeah.
So, but shifting that other bowl back in will certainly cut down the risk of going down too many. And number 14 of 15, Hayden Flood's team 8, Rebekah Blackley's team 17.
So Hayden just looking just enough weight to get to the jack. He's trying hard. Oh, he had the right weight too. He had perfect weight to get that jack over. Now the problem he'll come into is if he tries to tighten it up a touch, he'll shoot across the head.
Rebekah looks like to have a great line here. All comes down to a weight now.
Yeah,
just a fraction
probably
short,
could count.
Could be in the count.
Could be 3 down now. That's a bit high.
I'm not going to argue because I don't know the greens enough.
Just a touch. He may get in for a counter, like second shot.
Cut him down, yeah.
But, yeah, oh, he's just kept running though.
Rayner calling backhand.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how many fingers Rayner had up then. Slow down.
Be gentle here.
Slow down.
Oh, what did
May
that
still
do?
have one.
That green bowl looks pretty close.
Still got the one.
One. Ooh.
Just splashed it a little bit. It was just what I like to call, and a lot of people, backhand social weight.
14 ends. Score Hayden Flood 8, Rebekah Blackley 18. 1 end to go. 24 minutes left on the clock. So they'll well and truly get inside the time limit.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old backhand social weight, narrow and heavy.
Yes. Yeah. Had a bloke in Bundaberg many years ago. He used to play with about 3 metres of weight every bowl. And the number of shots he used to pick up out of it was very frustrating, I can tell you.
Yeah, you come across those. They're very hard to play against. Short end again.
Better line from Alex.
Yeah. That's that old saying, the skip remembers your last bowl.
Yep.
Good area again.
Good starter.
Yeah. But the leads have played well. They went missing it for a couple of ends, but we all do that, and they've played extremely well, led up well.
That's why you got 4 in the team.
That's right.
So it'll allow someone to go missing every now and then, and hopefully someone else will stand up. Good line again from Alex. Here's his weight.
Just a bit quick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's all right, he's holding one.
His weight was good, Eamon, just a little bit high, unfortunately. So let's see how Kennedy's going to finish it off. First half's good.
Good line. Just can't pull up short.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first half was very good. Just needs another metre or two of weight. So Rihanna now. Just still a bit quick. Grass line was good.
Kennedy's last bowl for the match.
Good grass line again. Started well.
Had a little bit more weight onto it.
And will count.
Come in for second shot, maybe even
The shot.
Yeah,
That's
the shot.
that one.
Great bowl.
So again, puts Rihanna under a bit of pressure there. Good grass line again. Weight looks better.
It's going to come in very nicely. Sit on the blue bowl. Ooh, just.
Lucky.
Just.
Thought it was going to land it. So Rayner now has played extremely well.
What a great bowl.
Yep.
Great bowl, Rayner.
Just sat straight in behind the jack. Makayla now. They've had a good battle, the thirds. They've played well. She's just a little bit quick. Yep. Perfect line though.
See what Rayner can do with the last bowl.
Oh, I back her in to put another one in there.
Yeah. She's been playing well enough to do that.
She's got the hand out of saying she may be a little bit quick, which she is.
A little bit quick and a little bit narrow.
So Makayla can afford to play that touch narrower, which she has. She's close. She's very close.
Got the bowl. Got the
Oh,
jack.
she splashed the jack straight out to Eamon's bowl. So I'd say they won. Yep. High five to the lead. So I'd say Eamon's holding one there at the moment.
Skips have 2 bowls each left to play.
Yep.
That will be the conclusion of this round 2 match. Live stream courtesy of the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls Media.
So Rebecca can give this one a chance. She can. Oh, she's a little bit narrow on that one. There's an opportunity there to get down to the jack. She's a touch high. She can get Kennedy's bowl up through it.
Yeah.
So Hayden probably looking to try and cover it up somehow. He doesn't want to move the jack because that'll probably bring Rayner's bowl in. He's not far away.
What a great bowl.
That'll count.
Great bowl.
There, that's the call.
In between Rayner's and Hayden's bowl or onto Rayner's bowl.
There's a big chance here. Needs to drop harder.
A bit quick.
Yeah. Oh.
That might have been...
No, that's Rayner's bowl that come across.
Yeah. Yep.
So Hayden doesn't look like he's too interested in it. He's trying to get back. Unlucky
I
there.
believe that'd be 2.
I'd say so. 2, was it?
2. Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure it was 2 down.
So 2 to Hayden. And that completes that game. So Hayden Flood 10, Rebekah Blackley 18 in the round 2 of the Queensland Junior State Championships under 18 Open Fours. So thank you, Des.
No worries, Alan. Pleasure. 17 minutes left on the clock, so the juniors are well and truly rolling through their games.
Yeah, that they are.
Very good to see.
And we'll just pan around, show you the crowd that has come down to watch the juniors here at Club Helensvale. There's plenty of support for them, which is always good to see. Brilliant.
Like we said before, great to see all the different club shirts out there and the junior souvenir shirts from last year and this year.
Yep. So we may be trying to get a look at the rink next door. No. So that'll be it for us. We should be back around
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us in this round 2 game. It's been a pleasure to be able to help assist commentate with Alan. Thanks very much, Robbie. And I will vacate the chair and leave you in Alan and Robbie's hands. Thanks,
you. Des. Cheers, mate. So stay on board with us. We'll finish this one up and we'll be back online at about quarter to 2. Roughly about quarter to 2. Keep your notifications on so you'll see us if we do go earlier. But other than that, enjoy. And the 2025 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships proudly supported by Drake's Pride, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and proudly hosted by Club Helensvale and also Club Robina, with a special thanks to the Queensland Government, Bowls Queensland Match Committee as well. Thank you very much to both of those. And we've also got Bowls Queensland's sponsors and supporters, which is Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Groups. Remember, if you need any of those, please get in touch with them as they support our great game. We should support them as well. Again, on behalf of Robbie Allen, we've got the Drake's Pride team there. Kelsey Cottrell, one of their major ambassadors. If you need any bowling equipment, make sure you give Drake's a call down there. Talk to Anthony, he'll definitely help you out. Good photo there of Nathan Rice. For the love of bowls, Drake's Pride. Give him a call. Definitely help you out with all your gear and all your requirements. So on behalf of Robbie Allen and the rest of the...
About another minute and a half. I need to get some graphic up.
Okay. So the next game we've got on the live stream game, we have a team which will consist of Bryson McAlpine, Jarrett Colson, Damon Bartholomew's, and skipped by Ashton Vardy, versus Nyla Underhill, Harry Craig, Aidan Bartz, and skipped by Jacob Hoger. So that should be another great game coming up on the live stream in the next game. So that, roughly speaking, should be around that quarter to 2. Maybe a little bit quicker, maybe a little bit later. We'll see what happens with that. But so we're just all good to go. So again, excuse me, on behalf of Robbie Allen and the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, hope you enjoyed the last game. We hope to see you again here at about quarter to 2. Until then, happy bowling, and we'll see you on the next stream. Thank you.